for you. I want this really bad for you. I really do. But what I will not do is want this more than you. This is your business. I'm trying to get you going, okay? So I'm going to need you to want this just as bad. We got to make a move here. What are we doing? All right?
What we were saying is like you have to like approach sales like you're the consultant, like you are the value, right. you are the X factor that you bring to these business owners' lives, right? Like when you have me in your life, you don't have to lose sleep worrying about the growth of your business or marketing or leads. I'm gonna take care of all of that. And how we were saying too, like don't just like think an SEO service like it's like a one call thing. Like set up future appointments, right. Future consulting appointments, and really paint the picture that you're going to be in their business, working hard to like grow it and like you actually care about it. You know, so I mean, that's how you're going to retain SEO clients as well. Because if you only talk to them one time, but these results take like 4 months to like start producing, that business owner is going to like start losing that vision and for what you can do for them. So I think it's important to have a more consulting kind of mindset where you are going to build a relationship with them.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something that I kind of always did too is, you know, when I'm talking to them, I'm also kind of making it seem like they're having to qualify for my expertise because I'm that damn good, right? Like, that's what we were talking about. Like when you're doing SEO, you know, showing them something they can actually see, backlinks as part of it, website, you know, whatever the pieces are that you're doing in there, having that as a line item so that when you go and you're pitching and then they're saying that it's too much, you think this is too much, I'm happy that I don't have a line item for how much I cost because I'm the best at what I do. And you're not having to pay extra for that, okay? You're going to be happy, you're going to be successful, and because of me, if I had a line item for how much I cost, this definitely would be too expensive for you. But luckily, that's part of this package, right? So letting them see that, knowing that you're the advisor, you're the expert, I would always set up follow-up phone calls. I would want to talk to my customers once a week maybe, ask if how things are going, do any tweaks. We usually won't have to do any tweaks, but let them know that you care, you're still there so you can retain that customer so that they're continuing to pay because SEO tends to be something that they will eventually leave on. So you want to prevent that.
Yeah. Another line I like that you were saying is I can't want this more than you do.
Right.
And I won't.
Right. Yeah, so the way I say that is kind of like what we call like a shit sandwich, right? It's like, look, guys, I really, really want this for you. I want this really bad for you. I really do. But what I will not do is want this more than you. This is your business. I'm trying to get you going, okay? So I'm going to need you to want this just as bad. We got to make a move here. What are we doing, right? Mm-hmm. So kind of like a shit sandwich like that if you're going on that approach.
Yeah, I mean, it also like lets them know that you're an A-level player and that you're in this to win it. You're in this to like take this business to the next level.
Right.
So you're kind of calling them out like, are you an A-level player? Because I thought you were an A-level player.
Right.
Now you're giving me like, you have to talk to your wife. Like, you know, like you have that tonality of almost like calling them out on it. Like, what do you mean? Like, what kind of A-level entrepreneur needs to talk to their wife or business partner like to make a decision?
Right.
Right. So, yeah, there's a lot of subcontext, like communication happening there just through your tonality and calling them out on it, and that you're willing to call out people on their like bullshit excuses that they make, right?
Yeah, and you know, see how hard I'm going for you on this. This is how hard I'm going to go for you on your SEO. I'm going to be successful. And what's going to happen, Barbara, or Bob, or whoever it is, what's going to happen is you're going to love me. You're going to be very happy, and then you're going to tell me some of your friends who have a business as well. You're going to refer them and tell them how good I am. You know what they're going to call? They're not going to call Ghostbusters, Barbara. They're going to call me.
Yeah.
Okay, because you gave them my information, right? So kind of going in like that, right?
Yeah. Like you should be worried if I'm not getting this passionate with you at the end of this call. Like then you should really be worried. The reason why I'm getting so passionate is actually, you know, care to produce results, and I know what I can do, and I'm confident that I can take your business to the next level.
Exactly.
Yes. So it's like if we're selling a product that can change these business owners' lives, so it's like we have to be persistent.